thank you, Madam Chair. We stand just 4 days away from a government shutdown. So let's be crystal clear about who's running the show here, because some of my Republican colleagues seem confused. Republicans run the House. Republicans run the Senate. And the White House is a Republican-run circus led by Elon Musk and Donald Trump. You guys talk about winning by a landslide. You talk about having a mandate. Well, that makes this very simple. If the government shuts down, there is no mystery about who's to blame. No excuses, no spin. It will be because Republican dysfunction and Republican extremism got in the way. And if we are being really honest here, Republicans have been trying to shut the government down since Trump took over. Trump's Office of Management and Budget tried to do that last month by unilaterally freezing all federal spending. When the American people pushed back, Republicans realized they had shut it down. Republicans realized they had to shut it down more covertly. That's when Trump gave Elon Musk and Doge unprecedented power to sabotage the federal government, letting them hack into agencies and dismiss thousands of critical federal workers. And now it seems like you all just want to shut the government down the old-fashioned way by not doing your job and failing to fully fund it. The continuing resolution in front of us today is just more of the same. You're trying to gut programs people rely on so you can give more handouts to billionaires. I mean, this CR goes after support for our veterans. We know veterans have been fired through Doge's purges, and we know that Republicans want to fire some 80,000 people who help take care of veterans. Now Republicans are using this CR to gut funds for veterans exposed to burn pits, Agent Orange, and other toxic substances. Another big middle finger to veterans. Republicans have already fired Social Security Administration workers. This CR would make it easier to fire more of them, meaning that when seniors call for help with their Social Security check, they're going to have to wait even longer to get a real person on the other end to help them out. And I can't believe it, but this bill defunds police. This bill takes away from law enforcement, firefighters, and EMTs in D.C. Wild, coming from the party that couldn't resist meddling in D.C.'s local laws last Congress under the guise of concern for public safety and homelessness in the city. You know, the way Republicans treat the district is not only disrespectful, it's just plain rotten, and we'll be talking more about that later on. Some of the things in this bill are just so stupid and irresponsible. Giving Trump the tools to dismantle NOAA right before we head into another hurricane season. I mean, that's really smart. There are at least 22 instances where this bill sets program funding to zero. So please don't insult people's intelligence by calling this a clean CR. There's nothing clean about this. It's 99 pages, for God's sake. This is a sham, and it's the same sham Republicans have been pulling from day one, stealing from America to enrich themselves and their billionaire donors, looting from hardworking people to pad the pockets of ultra-rich 1% weirdos like Elon Musk. Again, this CR is not a clean CR. It is a hurtful bill that will impact everyday Americans. But that is the Republicans' choice to make. You run the House, you run the Senate, you run the executive. Republicans are in charge, and this is their CR. And if they shut down the government, it will be crystal clear for all to see who is to blame. No doubt in anyone's mind. If we shut down, it will be a Republican shutdown. I yield back.